Hi folks, welcome again to the 8 Regents of Westeros tournament. So it's round 5 and we are reaching the business end of the week. In the Martell Greyjoy match it's 2-2, so second half starts now. And we have Schwaig playing next. He's going to play against Rene. And this is a key game to go 3-2 up. And the players have just started, so we should join the game. And we have Corpse Lake. Corpse Lake from Greyjoy against Assault from Martell. Okay, so bit of pillage in there presumably. Yeah, Rene is quite an experienced Greyjoy player. He is well capable of winning this one. Slightly worried about a few of the players they still have left. They have Lobotom as well. Then a couple of others, which I am not sure. I play against Filina and I have no clue off the top of my head who the last Greyjoy player is. So it's going to be tough to get them in. Okay, so one pillage guy. Perfect setup actually for Rene because he set up 4 gold including econ. Schwaig just sets up locations, but 2 cards in shadow, so he too has spent, well, 7 gold. Not too bad. Schwaig has won 3 of the 4 by the way, so he's very solid in this tournament so far. Would be nice to get a 4th win. He selects the plot quite quickly now. I think House with the Red Door kind of has to start with some econ plot, like at the gates or late summer feast. At the gates I mean to grab Gates of the Moon and be sad because you have the slightly weaker setup. Okay, so it is late summer feast and I think we have summer harvest now. Which should be plenty of gold. This card, this deck's going to play Balon as the restricted card, right? Put stuff in the discard pile and then have a choice.
Is probably Balon because you maybe want to have the new attachment, hard and black, and you probably then also play Scouting Vessel, right? So you have a lot of cards in one pillage, and that's restricted with Asha, because otherwise I would say Asha with Corpse Lake, but I don't know. Asha is a quality with Scouting Vessel, I think.
And with Drowned Fanatic.
Yeah, I mean, then you have Drowned Fanatics available, so why not?
By the way, what's going on with the gold icon on the Iron Throne? Just says gold now instead of the little symbol that we used to have.
Which were?
You know, next to the power and the initiative icons and the claim.
Yeah.
Do you have
Is it different?
the gold icon?
Yeah, the normal one.
Okay, it just says gold for me.
Probably. Yeah, maybe it's didn't load properly.
Yeah.
It's a placeholder.
Yeah.
Must be your internet.
That's what happens. So okay, we'll survive. So Lysa is here, which causes potentially some problems. I hope there is no fanatics now.
So Lysa just marshaled.
And 4 cards in shadows.
Military.
plenty of gold on the other side. 2 left for Schwaig, which and Water Garden standing costs reduces by 1.
Might be something big coming.
It's not the scariest character. Spend the King's Route as well, so needs all the gold. Is the big army coming? Ah, Euron is coming. Okay, whatever. And Blackwind.
And
Yeah,
is this scouting vessel? No, this is raiding longship, right?
it's Blackwind.
It's Blackwind. Okay. I can't tell them apart. I'm so sorry.
Gives Asher renown, which makes me think that there's a slightly more
It's
chance now that
Asha.
it's going to be Asher rather than Balon.
Yeah.
Sorry about the slow loading images, and I think we might have a disconnection at some point soon as well, because in my house, whenever someone turns off the TV, you have about 5 minutes and then you get disconnected for about 1.5 minutes. So that's what we have. I think that's about to happen, so apologies in advance for that. We'll lose about 1 minute, I think, at some point. So Schwaig's not going to do anything. Is Euron going to do something and hope for some luck? 4 cards in hand. You can immediately do Harris, but it leaves Euron, Reducer and the River. You just basically lose Dagmar, which is not a huge loss for Greyjoy here.
Yeah, it's interesting. So this is not dedicated winter deck, but maybe more winter plots coming. Something like I don't know, first snow or nothing burns. Nothing burns could get rid of some economy. I don't know what else could you naturally play in Greyjoy.
10 strength. And okay, that's gonna be vengeance, surely. Not that many cards as it is. He's gonna give another one away and lose one. But Euron will pillage something. What will he pillage? Ooh, and Econ lost.
Yeah, 2 pillage cards. So 1 for Dagmar and 1 for
Shadow City. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. That hurts. That's draw and Econ.
Sure, it's bad for you, but I'm not sure that Rene is gonna be able to use that.
No, but right. He's just taken it, so that's slightly unlucky for us. And okay, Mr. Fanatic taking into Lysa.
No, I mean, assuming that you have Asha, then you can't play Fanatic.
Poof. Okay, there is a Fanatic. Of course there is.
Okay, so that's interesting. So there is Blackwind, but no Asha, right?
Who Citadel Archivist?
About
Citadel Archivist may as well shuffle, I think.
Yeah.
That's too bad. Discarding corpse deck like that would have been such a hit for the house with the red door. I was thinking Euron might be going, but how can he have Fanatic? I mean, attacking with 4 cards into Vengeance, lost a Sea Tower instead of Fanatic, and then Fanatic does this, and Euron takes Shadow City. I mean, that was more luck than I would have liked to see here.
So I guess Blackwind just for the draw.
Yeah.
So what's with 11 power?
Needs 11 more power. Schwaig's asking, I think, is there anything else that you need in this game that you haven't seen already? Yeah, what can you do? I mean, that was a superb first turn, but let's not panic just yet.
Honestly, I think you could even try now just Morgulising this.
Yeah, if you had Morgulis. Well, so now we're gonna have to marshal from hand because the cards in shadows are stuck. Might have double barring as well in this matchup, just randomly. Guessing a bit.
So actually, if Dagmar dies at some point, can you marshal him into shadow? Reduced by 1 with Shadow Tower, I don't know. Shadow City.
Yeah, sure.
Interesting. Well, now there's a dupe.
Dupe for Euron, didn't want to see that. And Moricon coming, so he doesn't care about what he's already lost. Now is the guy gonna kneel it? I'm guessing that probably not. If the last card is some kind of bloody cup that triggers, I'm going to have a mental breakdown.
Bloody cup makes sense in a corpse like that, right? Sets up a character on top.
Whatever.
Mike the Mighty, that's quite an investment.
Mm-hmm.
And Oliver Bone is just marshaled.
Yeah.
You can still get some of those icon control attachments to shadows or something like that, if that's the type of stuff you play.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean,
No
this
power
looks
icons,
pretty
so
great.
if now we're gonna get Bloody Cup on Meg the Mighty.
You are not.
Okay, but Corpse Lake triggers again. I mean, it has 3 gold, 3 power on it when Lysa was there to remove it. Okay, calm down.
I assume he wouldn't have
And
done that minute.
no power icon. That's the thing. No power icon on the board to get rid of this 7-0. It's just there to stay. And you can't oppose Intrigue successfully, so Euron's just going to do his thing. Doesn't, okay. And do we even want to feed the hand for Late Summer Feast is the question. Hand's Judgment, okay. Discards Gaston. Well, I don't want to get that. That would have been great to get rid of Euron, actually. Don't want to give him that, if you can help it. And of course, draw from this. Okay. Why did there have to be a fanatic for Asha, for Lysa in the first round with 3 cards in hand?
Yeah, I don't know if this was like 100%. You could have used Euron for this challenge, then you would have this Gaston now in play, so.
Mm-hmm. Well, Meg's gonna go for it.
Yeah, I mean, has some expendable characters, unfortunately.
Gives a card away. Okay, Skago, interesting.
Yeah, and he goes for Lord's Ship, right? Instead of the Mongerer. So he might kill both of the Fishmongerers.
8-2. If there's another barring, I think we've just lost. Of course there is. Come on. He's played double barring blindly into a Shadows deck when we've played 1000 decks that don't have any Shadows or Jumpers.
It makes me wonder if it's actually restricted card Balon. Maybe you're getting you win or you die next round or something like that.
Doesn't have that many characters to spare. Is he gonna need Meister to cancel some gold? He is. Interesting. Well, 5 characters.
He used Sit Tower after he marshaled Muren.
Start to marshal these guys and still don't know
Oh, he
power icon.
marshaled Ormond River.
Yeah, that's. I think this is close to the last round now. Gonna have 3 pillages plus unopposed power with renown. Just because there's no icon, because there's double barring.
So
yeah, they're just going for it. Why not?
interesting. You could have done I guess in a few challenges to see what you get.
Dorn. Dorn is in the deck, and of course it's discarded.
Interesting.
Takes Gaston actually, not Dorn. And Dario Hotach lost as well. He's a power icon that could have come in for very cheaply next round.
Only one corpse type trigger though, so that might be enough to get to the next round.
Sure, we're gonna have another round for what it's worth. Then we need to start playing. And now there's Gaston there as well. I mean, horrible.
So do you use Gaston on Magnamite?
Would have been only 8 if Lysa was allowed to
Yeah, but
take
then
the
he
corpse.
wouldn't do the military challenge, would he?
Well, Mag's gonna take dominance. Off to Galton would be nice actually.
Yeah. So, do you want to take bets that if there's next plot, reveal it, expose duplicity?
If he plays Exposed Duplicity, then he's gone all in on just a random guess and guessed it correctly. I mean, I will be annoyed. But whatever. Okay, pointy end will let us survive a little bit longer. Supporting the Fate means we're gonna have to bring our Shadows cards out now. Hopefully one of those cards is Pinch of Powder.
I mean, it seems like you've been countered a little bit. Maybe had some inside information about the deck. I have a expiring Greyjoy thing.
Maybe. Well, some characters, some power icon, and Greyjoy not top decking much would still be kind of okay.
Can you bring a pinch out of shadows with water garden? You can't, right?
No. So we can do Traitor's Whisper with Water Gardens, but I'm afraid that Maester more and more will be there to stop that.
Could have what is it thinking?
Yeah, calculations. Then how much gold for Greyjoy? 11, so whatever, or 12 with the reducer, whatever Greyjoy has drawn can play.
We have that King's Row that I saved up, I guess. I mean, this would be nice if you were actually allowed to play it.
There's the pinch.
Yeah, I mean, good cards, but sad.
Use the
But you
agenda.
know, Greyjoy doesn't have the best.
Oh, another fanatic. Looks like there was. Although this escort could have come
Sweet
in.
slip.
Could have come in challenges in theory, with discarding a card. Hasn't used why hasn't he used assault though? I mean, could have put in that Rose Road for the Ariane trigger.
I mean, I was gonna say that could be that Euron gets pinched, but because there's not that many intrigue icons. But look now, where's that sweet slip?
Yeah.
And something else that can be played out.
Should have done the Rose Road thing though. It's the perfect card to have in shadows for supporting the fight. No Jandos left standing.
Yeah, he probably didn't think about. He just assumed, okay.
Well, Fanatic
don't
is
have
marshaled
anything.
now. 5 characters. Mag the Mighty can kill 2 of them.
Not so great top deck for Greyjoy, actually. I think there's some potential to start turning around.
Yeah, but we have 2 power icons and we're just gonna have to probably use them to defend, because we can't pinch Euron anymore because of the random sweet slip. What do you kill? Do you kill Mag? No, you kill Old Bill Bone.
Makes sense.
Do you cast on him though?
Not sure if I would.
The last card is risen. And the Head Judgment.
Head Judgment, okay.
Still 1 claim. Fanatic? Yeah. Well, we need to defend power against Euron or whatever challenge he does, so Intrigue is now kind of pointless as well. So I think we have to pass and wait for next round where Meg the Mighty can come in again. Try to aggro a little bit. If you taken Euron's power icon, would have been pretty nice.
I think you can defend everything now, though. So he has 7 power with the Euron. He puts everything in the power challenge. It's 10. Oh, so actually power. He could push 1 power through. So everybody into the power challenge, I think, is the way to go. Brings you to 12.
Well, now it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Slightly surprised.
Now you have 8.
Okay, everyone into the military, I guess, instead.
Okay.
Yeah. Two pillages.
2 pillages, but no power claim.
Do we have a vengeance in hand? More and more is gone, so...
Doesn't seem like it.
Escort goes. Bit of luck. Might get Dorn now, yeah. Another Dorn, okay. And Traitor's Whisper, that was totally playable. And now we're not gonna reduce the hand anymore with this Dorn there. But it is 11-5. And Greyjoy has been kind of stopped a little bit in its tracks. So no more anti-shadows, right? And surely no reason anymore. So Meg the Mighty for another 2 claim. Rene takes maybe an icon. Okay, so we take Westeros, going to try to go first against late Summerfist, and Prince happy to go to Shadows. If there's a milk for Rene now, it's undeserved.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, look, there's the shadow tower reduction. That's, it's not Dagmer, right? Or it could be in hand, but not from the shadows.
But
Not
he
from
is
the
dead
dark.
currently. Is he dead? No, he's still alive.
No, he was too high risk, I
Can't
think, on
really...
the deck, so I don't know if there was shuffle in between, but...
Can't do anything though with that 1 gold except for pinch probably. Okay, so we have at least 2 shadows triggers. If we had 3, that would be preferable.
Three and 1 attachment. Although attachment's not great because this guy doesn't take attachments and Euron has sweet sleep. So. I mean, if there's something useless in shadows, he can use the draw, right?
So raiders can take locations. At the moment that could be Gaston, really, the only one. Mag's back.
Yeah, River Gate, not the best.
But only 2 cards in shadows. Think they'll come out though. To take
Power
the
icons?
2 power icons. And there's no stealth at the moment.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter particularly because Rene has stealth as well. So.
Yeah, but this guy has 5 strength, so.
Who has 5 strength? Oh, yeah, I mean, it's scouts, yeah, sure.
Could play. Oh, okay. I was thinking if there's a Traitor's Whisper, you could play that to force the Greyjoy card out of shadows as well. What's the mystery card?
Will we be able to find out? Very
Jacan,
soon, I
Hagar,
think.
okay.
Oof, okay.
Hopefully it's not forced into defending. Could kill Euron. Then Magnemite with 2 claim. Can aggro a little bit, but now there's Dorn and Gaston.
Well, actually, I think Gaston wouldn't allow. Wait, where's Gaston? Gaston went.
Gaston's in the discard pile. You can grab it with take Westeros, and you can save Jacan. Save from the Jacan.
Yeah, but you need
kill.
to kneel silence the screw then, right?
Yes. I mean, it's not great. It kills Euron alive, and then if you have Morghulis.
Yeah, I mean, if you're doing that, I feel like you're not in a good spot.
Plus, late Summer Feast is gonna happen, so he's gonna have a full hand ahead of potential Morghulis. Most of the power capped. There's 4 on corpse, like Doran's gonna do its thing. There's plenty of econ. Well, there's not plenty of econ actually.
There's enough, but
8 econ on the Morghulis turn potentially.
it's more the question what you top deck. I'm sure you're gonna be able to play it.
This is the problem now. Have to put 2 characters into this just to stop it.
Maybe you want to stop Euron instead, I don't know. If you just defend with 1, has to spend both scouts. You lose 1 power and potentially 1 corpse like trigger. But then, what's the situation on intrigue? Never mind.
Severe claim? Of course not. So what happened with the Traitor's Whisper? Was that played at any point?
No, it gets pillaged at some point, I think.
Okay. So I'm sure that I haven't seen the Greyjoy shadow card. Well, they can they beat Mag the Mighty on the military?
Yeah, easily.
Oh, well, easily. I mean, there's 14 naturally. Okay, yeah, plus the scouts. That would be unopposed, renown, and yeah, corpse like could just win it because there's 2 pillage before you were able to strike back and try to kill Euron, which is
But it's some luck, I think.
quite possible. Although it won't work if he wants to put Gaston in. Yeah. Now it doesn't work.
Now Meg can defend and kill 1.
Yeah. I think that has to be the plan at this point. And then Jacan does power even if he's Gastoned. He wins the power, which is super important. Don't leave it because... Oh, is there... How many scouts are still left? 2.
Two. Right? I mean, maybe we'll leave it because there's no threat to just immediately win, and then
But
if you
then
do
Meg's not gonna
turns with
win.
Meg,
He's not gonna win against the guy, you know, because he has 2 scouts. Have to properly defend it, unless he wants River Gate as well. Okay. Reason again. Oh well.
that's somewhat risky. Right?
Maybe. Surely he spent all the reasons now if he has Morgulis. We have to do power now with this guy. He's gonna grab Gaston. Yeah.
Yeah, he comes back next round though, so you have something to win initiative next round.
I think it's close call.
Yeah, that's not gonna win initiative. There's a one King's Row there, so even if it's 0, can't even get the power initiative.
Well, but it's 11. It's 11-9 now. We lose 1 for Tether Prince.
Now Greyjoy all of a sudden has card advantage. I mean, Dorn is pretty great.
Yeah, it's... What can you do? It's stupid Euron, a stupid sweet slip. Should have been gone. Okay, so now
Ooh.
Meg's gonna go,
Well,
right?
yeah, but quite surprised to see that in Greyjoy. This 8 strength army is also gonna go.
Unless Euron goes.
I don't think you don't go.
Yeah, but all the econ needed to marshal out all of these cards that Dorn and Light Summer Fist have grabbed. And of course he has another dot now. Whatever.
And now everything has stalled.
Come on, let's just play. Let's just play the Last of the Giants Lysa in marshalling.
Yeah. Is there more than one Lysa in the deck?
Yeah, there's 2.
Oh, okay.
8 icons, so Rene can take 3 if you have another shadow card. If you have Lysa, would you take Asha? And then there's what, 6 icons to control, or would you just take Corpse Lake?
Well, I don't know, there's still one stealth, you know. I don't know. I'll take Euron if he wasn't duped.
Maybe we have a Gaston. How many in the discard pile? 1.
Yeah, it's just the one coming back and forth, right?
Okay, we have the shadow cards. Spend all the gold though. Do we have enough shadow cards?
I mean, would try to get this archivist into the Discord pile somehow.
Mm-hmm. With Shadow City, but it's gone.
It's right there on the board for the whole game.
If that's Dogmer, by the way, then Traitor's Whisper is not doing us any favors.
I think you have to wait with some of them out of shadows because then they can get stealthed. It's gonna be military challenge, so you have to somehow defend that with this guy, but now it's gonna be unopposed. So unopposed military and renowned, it's already 12.
Yeah, I don't think we can salvage this. Well, he did marshal stuff into shadows, spending the money actually. Okay. There's another fanatic. I can't believe there was another one. So if even if he had some Lysa Erin, this shit would happen again. Half the deck drawn and all the fanatics.
Well, but this doesn't work. I mean, he can just discard another card and bring Sudden Escort on outright.
Yeah, of course. Costs us the last card. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, but now, right now, you have to just win the game. I mean, you have to try it again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have to bring it out so it's not unopposed.
Take Euron's Intrigue icon.
Yeah, that works, I think. Or maybe another power, so you're not losing power. Yeah, I think I have to give up on whatever is there. Yeah.
You can, yeah, I was gonna bring him with Star for Spy, I guess.
But now, yeah, you can't really. You can't afford it, I think.
So I think we'll get Corpse Lake and see what happens, right? Corpse Lake, I mean Scouting Vessel. 3 characters. And that's just game.
Okay.
Unbelievable luck. Disgusting luck. 3 characters now, and locations before where we desperately needed not to give Euron stuff. 3 characters from 3 triggers. I'm going to scream. What the hell? And
I mean,
Renown. She randomly has Renown from her ship as well because it's Asha, yeah. So if that was 14, he can do power with the stealth guy and has 2 more scouts, so that's 6 plus Kerwin is 7. You can defend that with well, it takes you 3 characters to defend actually, and then Tattered Prince can do power back. It would be winning, and then we see the last plots turn around. We see the last Greyjoy plot, and we have Behest again into whatever, and maybe still a chance if it's. I mean, it's not going to be Morghulis. If it is Morghulis, it's actually not good for us, but we take some icons again. Tattered Prince goes back, and we have a game, but unfortunately, all the fanatics, all the shit happening, and all. Why the 3 corps like characters? Why not 2 characters so that it'd be 14 power? Why not 2? Why 3?
I mean, if there was 2, you're still losing on Dom, so.
We win the power challenge back.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. Crap. Thank you for watching, and watch the others as well if you want to.